Death Valley is recovering from last week's devastating floods.
Roads throughout the park remain closed following the extremely rare 1-in-1,000-year event. Death Valley received just under 1.5 inches of rain on Friday. That is roughly 3/4 of the park's annual rainfall. Now, the rain triggered flash flooding and mudslides throughout the national park. In turn, nearly 1,000 people were trapped inside the park. They were eventually allowed to carefully leave using the park's damaged roads over the weekend. John Sirlin joins us now for more on this. He is a photographer with incredible weather photography workshops and witnessed the flooding in Death Valley. John, welcome. Thanks very much for being with us. So tell us a bit about what you saw unfold when these flash floods began in Death Valley.
Well, it was an interesting night. It started out with a little lightning out over the park. I was out there doing some photography, and by about 2 o'clock in the morning, the lightning just turned into this constant, steady, heavy rain that lasted for hours. And I was kind of down towards the bottom of the valley, and I thought at that point, it doesn't make any sense to try to get out of the park now, because eventually all that water is going to come rushing down into the bottom of the valley and into the basin. And so I kind of started working my way towards the main highway of the park. That's California Highway 190, and eventually just had to find myself a high spot out of the washes, and just kind of waited out once the water and the rock and stuff started coming down through the canyon.
Wow. Well, we're grateful you and everyone seemed to be okay. So John, you are no stranger to extreme weather. You've been chasing storms since the mid-90s. How would you say the flooding at Death Valley that you witnessed compares to other severe weather events you've experienced?
Well, this is such a different place to experience a flash flood, because there's no vegetation or anything to absorb any of that runoff water. So everything just comes straight down through those canyons and runs off in a hurry. Just the massive amount of rock and material that was moved was just incredible. The sound of the boulders coming down through these canyons, and some of the trees in and around the resort washing down over the road. The power of the water was definitely on a whole nother level compared to your typical monsoon flash flooding that you'd see in Arizona.
Yeah, that was going to be my question. I mean, what are those characteristics about Death Valley that makes these kinds of incidents so dangerous? I mean, you talk about the lack of vegetation, for instance, nothing to stop those rocks and boulders. What was that actually like to be there? I'm just trying to picture sort of the darkness of that moment and the flashes in the sky of the lightning. I mean, it sounds terrifying.
It was really interesting. When it became real for me was what, you kind of knew it was coming, but it was strangely quiet for a couple of hours after it started raining. And, some of the washes were running maybe a couple of inches deep, but not, a whole lot of water. And then between about 4 and 4:30 in the morning, like before you could even see the water, you could just hear the rocks clanking together and the sound of all this stuff starting to move through the canyon. And, like you said, it's dark. You can't really see much that's going on. So all you hear is just the sound of all this water and all this material coming down the side of the mountain. So it was really wild.
It does sound terrifying.
Yeah. Well, John, we are glad, as we said, that you and everyone else is okay. John Sirlin, thank you so much.